quick question for y'all today. How many of you guys have an Instagram account? By show of hands. Okay, so pretty much almost all of you. So for those of you that do, have any of you guys ever heard of Bella DeLune? No? Okay. How about now? Have you guys ever seen her?
Yeah.
The chick with the little turd on her forehead. So now with that being said, my speech is going to be on contouring, which Bella DeLune is trying to achieve. But this is a different type of contouring. This is clown contouring, but I'm not going to get into that. So yeah. Okay. So a little background on contouring. So contouring first began in live theater. Many actors in movies and TV shows that you guys watch use it, and you guys may not realize it. And I think you guys should care, because all of you are more than welcome to contour your faces as well, whether you're a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter what gender you are, everyone is welcome to use it. And you don't even have to be an actor either. At first, that's how it was, but not anymore. Like I said, everyone is welcome to use it. You don't have to be Bella DeLune or Kim Kardashian. You could just be you. And I believe because I am a theater major, and I know what significance contouring serves for actors when they are performing. And I think for you guys to understand the concept of contouring is you guys need to learn the history behind it. So just a preview of my main points. I'm going to tell you guys the evolution of contouring, how it began in theater, and what products they used, and then how it evolved into film, and what products that film people used, and then how we use contouring. So, click that. So, Kristen Stewart's makeup artist. For those of you guys who don't know, Kristen Stewart is a chick that came out of Twilight, Bella. Her makeup artist, Bo Nelson, said, "Contouring is giving shape to an area of the face and enhancing the facial structure through makeup. It's not supposed to be noticeable, just a subtle definition." Okay. So if you guys are, picture learners, this right here, a selfie that Kim K posted. You see right here that she uses concealer to highlight the high points of her cheeks, and then she uses the bronzer right here to define the hollows. I know it's a little hard to see because of the graphics, but it'll do. Okay. So, according to this article that I found on Broody.com, the history of contouring started in the 1500s, 1600s era of theater in Elizabethan English theater. Actors used suits, or it is also known as black chalk. They would splatter it like on the hollows of their cheek or their forehead, their jawline, so their emotions were more readable to the audience. Because there was no artificial lighting back then, it was hard to see what they would portray. And then in the 1800s, when artificial lighting was introduced, actors would use grease paint. So pretty much the concept was the same. The only difference was they used grease paint, just a different product. And then at that same time in the 1800s, makeup was not really accepted in society. So contouring was only allowed to be used by actors, and it was only sold in costume shops. So now that I have talked to you about contouring in more ancient times, I'm going to talk to you about contouring in more recent times, like the 1900s. So in the 1900s, they used Ben Nye contour makeup. It was no longer grease paint. They started leaning towards powders, which gave a more natural look. In the 1920s, Marlene Dietrich, which was a German actress, was one of the first actresses in film to contour their face. And she used the Ben Nye makeup kit. And what she liked to do is, because she had thin eyebrows, she liked to accentuate it by contouring her crease. And then also, like the greats in the 1950s, Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, and Elizabeth Taylor also like to contour their faces as well in film, so they can better accentuate their emotions in movies. So now that I've talked to you about 1900s contouring, I'm going to talk to you about contouring now in the 2000s. So in the 2000s, you could, cop yourself an Anastasia, Beverly Hills contour kit. And, contouring is not really used as a necessity now, it's just used as a luxury, so you can look cute rather than use it in theater. So like I said, Kim K's wearing it, she's not even an actress, but she still wears it. And stars in YouTube or Instagram, they have all these tutorials posted, so you could learn how to contour anywhere. It's not just limited in theater. So to conclude my speech, contouring is to define and accentuate your features, specifically your facial features, whether you act or whether you're just walking out the door of your house. Anyone can do it. Contouring evolved from theater to film and has been going on since the 1500s. You can use any makeup product you like, you're not limited to anything, and I feel like I said, you have to understand the history of contouring to understand the concept of contouring. So I want to leave you guys with this. What do you guys feel about contouring? Yay or nay? Thank you.